Back here at home, we've got a breezy day here in Indianapolis, and look at that temperature. Much different than the last few days. Sean Ash is tracking the windy conditions and also this hurricane that's going to impact the East Coast.
Well, it may impact the East Coast. At least some of its moisture will,
right.
And I think it's going to play a role in our forecast. Kind of a complicated issue along the East Coast here. Very tricky one. Pretty safe bet, though, here at home today. Yeah, it's more fall-like weather for us. We're showing you the time lapse from this morning until current time here. A couple of things to point out. Obviously, you see the flags whipping around, so that we've told you that's going to be a big part of our forecast, really for the foreseeable future, is this steady breeze. Notice we're starting to get some more blue sky up to the north, and it's going to be one of those deals. Again, the farther north you go, better chance you'll have for a brighter sky. Contrast that with what's going on down south, where it's going to be a little more cloudy. Numbers ranging a good 10 to 15 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago, and just proof what we're talking about. 56 in Richmond, where it's fairly cloudy at this hour. 62 in Indy. Kokomo checks in at 62, and it's 59 this hour in Crawfordsville. You see the breeze there. 62 northeast wind at 13 gusts this afternoon. 20-25, certainly fair game. I think we'll keep it below 70 degrees for today and really the next several days. Tonight we're at 50, partly cloudy, cool and still breezy. Here's Future Track 13. May have some 40s on the map as well. But the idea here is that tomorrow, very similar to today, but a little bit cooler. We're probably going to be talking about highs only in the middle 60s and maybe even lower than that if the cloud cover hangs tough on the eastern side of the state. And as we go into time, I want to get you into Friday. We're getting ready for the Operation Football. I think it will be dry, but it's going to be breezy, and it will likely be fairly cloudy. So let's break down Thursday. Intervals of sun and cloud cover and temperatures running at about, say, 5 to 10 below normal. Operation Football is dry, but it's breezy. 20-25, that may have a little stronger gust here. And now I want to let you know what's happening. Here's the latest stats on Hurricane Joaquin. Not going to move much the next few days, but what's going to happen eventually, it will make a run at the East Coast. Whether or not it makes landfall doesn't matter. They're still going to be highly impacted. Computer models suggesting potential landfall early next week, maybe around the Delmarva region. High uncertainty on that, more confidence on what's going to take place in terms of cloud cover and wind associated with even an upper level storm down to the southeast. I want to show you how this works out. We're going to start to see some of this rain backing into the state as we go into the weekend here, and we told you we may be changing that forecast. And right now, this is the breakdown for the weekend. Gust anywhere from 25 to 40, lows 45 to 50, highs 55 to 65. Looking likely we're going to have an overcast sky with some of these showers that are going to be whipped around by a strong wind, and rainfall numbers along the eastern seaboard, even if Joaquin doesn't make landfall, probably in the 6 to 10 inch plus range. So there's going to be a big travel impact there, and we will fine tune the forecast in the days ahead. Here's the breakdown. Going to call for highs in the 50s on Saturday. Going to impact the college football games. Sunday tailgaters expect some breezy conditions as well, and hopefully we brighten it up by the middle of next week. We're pumped. We are pumped. We've got the big coach in here. Scott, take it away, my friend.